Today is really a red letter day to my own personal history. January 31st, 1999, 25 years ago, I entered the very first round of the Body for Life contest, sponsored by Bill Phillips of EAS Nutrition. Many of you might be familiar with Muscle Media Magazine if you've been around that long. A lot of people now, these days, don't even know who Bill Phillips is. He is a true legend and fitness icon. He wrote the best-selling book, Body for Life, that sold 6 million copies back in the 1990s. That is huge. Basically just changed the nutrition landscape and the fitness landscape. Prior to that, in the 80s, everyone was thinking that, it was all about aerobics and high carb, low fat nutrition. Bill Phillips changed all of that. He made supplements mainstream. He made weight training mainstream. He got the idea that you can lift weights to lose weight in everybody's head. And he created this 12-week transformation program. That's the way it worked. Back then, you would have to take your before and after photos with a camera and get the film developed at the local photomat or the drugstore, wherever they would process photos back in those days, and mail it, put it in an envelope with a stamp, and mail it to Muscle Media in Golden, Colorado. And the judges would rate everyone based on what type of transformation they'd made over the 12-week contest and award a prize. And so a lot of those things affected me so deeply at age 25 that I believe that it honestly changed the direction of my entire life. I had never heard about goal setting or achievement up until then. I had no idea that you could write something down, focus with intention, and take action and discipline and actually achieve a set outcome within a set period of time. That was news to me at that young age. And I actually entered the contest. I placed well enough to get my name mentioned in the magazine. Unfortunately, I didn't win my category, but I did get a t-shirt, I did get a plaque, and Bill Phillips was really known for being very generous in the supplement world and the fitness and nutrition and health world. So I will forever be indebted to him. He created this 12-week program based on the actual program that he used himself as a competitive bodybuilder to get in shape for a contest. He created this program, he used it with his own clients, and began to document those results, and that just spread into something that was used by, like I said, the magazine, and that was his main method of promoting his business that he used successfully for many years. EAS was a multi-million-dollar supplement company, and he successfully sold that endeavor and got out of that. And he's still around these days. He has had his share of ups and downs over the years, though, and I can truly relate to that as well. When I did the contest, I lost close to 30 pounds in 12 weeks, and I thought that was just the most amazing transformation. I thought I had arrived. And, since then, I have kind of taken some elements of that program. I've reworked some of it, but a lot of that forms the basis and the foundation of what I do and what I teach to this very day. But as I was saying, Bill Phillips, he had his share of ups and downs. Back in 2010, he had an accident at home. He fell down a flight of stairs and tore the quadriceps tendons completely off the bone on both legs, and had to come back from that injury. And then more recently, he actually contracted a very severe pneumonia as a result of COVID-19 and had to be hospitalized. I believe he was in a coma for some time and had to have several surgical procedures as a result of that, and fought his way back from that now and is in good health and in good shape once again, just applying these principles from this program. And from my own perspective, like I said, I lost close to 30 pounds at age 25, but sadly, I wasn't able to maintain those results long term. Life and circumstances got in the way. At the age of about 35, I found myself 50 plus pounds overweight with some metabolic disorders, and my doctor's office didn't really have a clue. They couldn't advise me on how to successfully lose the weight. So I went back to what I knew, that Body for Life program. Just the discipline and the workout style and the eating style and drinking water and taking the supplements and all those things, those basic foundation I knew, I think truly saved my life, turned my life around, and as I said, changed the course of my direction of my life forever. And so I will forever be grateful to Bill Phillips for putting me on that path to greatness and becoming a health and fitness professional. I've no doubt that would not have been my career path if it hadn't been for Body for Life and Bill Phillips. I probably would not have written a couple of books of my own if I hadn't been so inspired by his writing at such an early age. So if you don't know about Body for Life, go check that out. Wherever you're watching this video, on YouTube or anywhere on the internet, just Google that, Body for Life or Bill Phillips. You'll see there's a very rich history, and the program still works. Bill's famous for saying what he taught worked 50 years prior to that. It'll work 50 years from now. Here we are 25 years later, it's still working. So go check that out. So just wanted to share this personal history moment with all of you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Like and comment. If you have questions or topics that you would like to discuss on a future episode, I'd be happy to get those on the air for you. So thanks for listening.